Hey everyone, today we are going to be taking you on a tour of Kelowna, B.C, Canada's waterfront, and we're going to be doing this on a Lime scooter. If you're new here, my name is Ken, this is Northern Viking Explorer, and we bring you videos on travel, exploring, and discovery, so make sure you click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. We are starting out our tour here on the south end of town. We're going through the tunnel that takes you under Highway 97 or Harvey, and that is connected to the William R. Bennett Bridge. We're going to come out here, and this is what's called City Park here in Kelowna, a beautiful park with a gorgeous beach there on the left hand side. That's Hot Sands Beach over there, and you can see there's some volleyball courts. There's actually a few of them out there. Nobody's out there right now because it's midday weekday, but this will fill up right away during the week, and there'll be a lot of people playing volleyball out there, having a ton of fun, especially in the summer. On the right hand side you will see some sports fields there, a great place if you want to come out, kick a soccer ball and enjoy your day. As well, there's some basketball courts out here as well, so you'll often see many people playing basketball and shooting some b-ball out by the lake, not the school. Alright, up ahead here you are going to see there is a washroom here as well, so very convenient if you are using the beach here on the left hand side, Hot Sands Beach. And this is the Okanagan Lake on the left hand side, so across the lake there you're going to get into West Kelowna, but that is the Okanagan Lake, and that stretches all the way from Penticton just past Vernon, so it is a massive lake. This is a gorgeous path. We often come down here and go walking. Even in the winter they tend to plow it, so it's a great place to come for a walk all through the year. If you haven't been to Kelowna before, the waterfront here is gorgeous throughout the whole year, and you'll see that as we go through this video. So if you are coming here to City Park, there is parking off to the right. It is pay parking, but it's very convenient if you do want access to Hot Sands Beach here on the left hand side. Now if you are coming down with kids, there is some convenient things down here for them. If you don't want to be in the lake, off to the right hand side there is a water park, one of those kind of paved ones with things that splash water everywhere, kind of the sprinklers and squirters and everything like that. A ton of fun for the little kids, as well as if you have some teenagers or older kids, there is a skate park off to the right here as well as some restrooms. So a great option if you are down here with younger ones or with teenagers. In the summertime, off to the left here, they do set up one of those Weebit water inflatable kind of summer courses. You do have to pay for that, but it's in the lake off to the left hand side here in the summertime, and that's a ton of fun. Those trampolines, the things you climb on out in the lake, gorgeous time and place to do that. So if you are interested in that, I will put a link to their website below in the description. Again, there's some restrooms off to the right hand side, and you can see Kelowna or downtown Kelowna off in the distance there. You're going to see the Kelowna Sails, that little white thing, and we'll get there in a moment. And you'll also see the marina off to the left hand side there, and there's a ton of construction going on down in Kelowna as well. You can see the high rises kind of going up there in the background. Now this walkway or boardwalk does get very busy in the summer. You'll find buskers out here, busking, playing music, doing juggling or whatever they do out here. You've got lots of people having picnics and different things along the shore here. It's absolutely gorgeous, and if you come down here in the summer or any time of the year for that matter, grab an ice cream, go for a beautiful walk out here and enjoy this part of the waterfront. But again, this part does tend to be a little bit busier down here in City Park compared to the other end where we're going to end this tour. Now up ahead here you will see those sails coming up that I talked about, but there's also several restaurants in this area. You've got the Earl's Kitchen and Bar just off to the right here, just across the street from the sails, and they have a really cool patio up top. I don't know how much you'll be able to see it here. You can see it right up there at the top. You can kind of see their canopies and different things up there. That is a great place if you want to go sit up there and look over the Okanagan Lake. And this is Bernard Avenue here as well. So if you walk right down there, you're going to find all sorts of coffee shops, little boutiques, and a ton of different restaurants down in that direction. Again, there's those sails off to the left. And here is our famous Ogopogo. If you don't know what Ogopogo is, he is kind of our sea monster, our Loch Ness monster of the Okanagan Lake. And you can come take a picture with him. He's so much fun, and everybody stops there to take pictures. You can rent sea-doos and boats and different things off to the left here, as well as if you're doing party cruises This is typically where they would go from in Kelowna. There's a little ticket booth up here where they sell all sorts of tickets for different water attractions and different things. You often see people parasailing out in the lake in the summer and maybe into the shoulder season. Now, if you're interested in riding a scooter or renting a scooter like what I'm on down here, you may have noticed them all along the waterfront here. You'll see them all over the place, and I have created a video on how to rent one of these. I will put it in the description below if you are interested in that. While you're down here, make sure to check in at the Kelowna Visitor Center there on the right hand side. You'll find a lot of information in there on visiting Kelowna. If you're not sure what to do, they'll help you out. You'll find a little dock there, but the bigger dock is back where the Sea-Doo rentals, where you can go out into the lake and get some great photos while you're out there. Now, straight ahead there, kind of off to the left, you are going to see what's called Stewart Park. And Stewart Park is a great place, especially in the winter. You might recognize it from Amazing Race Canada if you did watch that. There's a bear sculpture up here on the hill kind of above us on the right hand side, and that was one of the spots they had to stop at in Amazing Race Canada. But what's cool about this, in the summertime you'll see a lot of people kind of skateboarding or even roller skating of all things down in this area, but this gets turned into a free complimentary ice skating rink in the wintertime. They've got a Zamboni out here that comes out and cleans the ice, and there's a fire they've got going on overhead there. So this is a great place. It's free to come skating down here. You do have to pay if you want to do skate rentals, however, but it's a great option if you are here in the wintertime. Come down here, do some skating, warm up by the fire, grab some dinner or a hot chocolate at one of the coffee shops or restaurants. Speaking of restaurants, you've got the Cactus Club right next to it. This is a great restaurant as well. They've got great views of the Okanagan Lake and the marina off there on the left-hand side. And in the same building as the Cactus Club there, you are going to find the Kelowna Yacht Club. We had a Christmas dinner there once overlooking the marina and the Okanagan Lake. That was absolutely gorgeous. The food was so good. And you'll see the Kelowna Yacht Club here on the left-hand side, the private yacht club. If you are looking for it, that's where you're going to find it. Watch out, little buddy. So right here is the Water Street boat launch. You'll see parking off to the right and the launch is off to the left. And I just got passed by a jogger. I should mention that these Lime scooters in this area, they have reduced the speed. So the maximum speed in this area is about 13 kilometers an hour or 8 miles per hour, just to keep everyone safe and you're not running into pedestrians. Off to the right, you're gonna see there's the Delta Grand Resort, or the Delta Hotels by Marriott Grand Okanagan Resort. They have a gorgeous pool over there, and there's some people typically swimming over there. It's gorgeous. If you haven't been to Kelowna before, Kelowna has about 135,000 people, and it's located about an hour north of Penticton, BC, maybe 45 minutes south of Vernon, BC, along Highway 97. Now, if you're coming from the United States, you might know it as Route 97, which comes all the way from California to the border and then turns into Highway 97. So if you're coming up here from the south, it's really easy to access. Off to the right here, you are going to find the Royal Kelowna. If you are looking to stay in this area, the Delta Grand or the Royal Kelowna are both beautiful options. And you'll see this water area off to the right here, which is absolutely gorgeous. To get your boats in there, you have to take them through this water lock here. It raises them up to the correct level. You're also going to find some rentals of things like paddle boards and stuff right in this area. Now, I'm going to take this cement path around this side, but if you're on the left-hand side, kind of over the grassy hill on the left there, you are going to find the wooden boardwalk over there. You can see some people walking over there. It's kind of difficult for me to go on that with this scooter. Now, this is actually Waterfront Park down here. It's absolutely phenomenal down here. This is kind of a charming park with the beach over on the other side. We'll get to Tugboat Beach in a moment, but it's also got some gardens and different things. You'll see the island stage there over on the left-hand side, which is really cool as well. You'll see sometimes people playing music out there. We've had church services or different things out there. It's absolutely gorgeous here. And you can see some of these hotels I was talking about straight ahead there. So you've got the Royal Kelowna as well as the Delta Grand over there along this waterfront park. It's really cool down here, these gardens and different things, these wooden pathways and stuff. There's even a tiny little waterfall coming up here on the right hand side. Now the kids love this area. You'll commonly see large fish in the water here, especially if you're looking down from some of the bridges. Here's that little waterfall I was talking about. Now the other thing you'll probably see in this area is Canada geese and ducks. I did pass some Canada geese not that long ago in this video if you look back. Now if you are here in the summer on Canada Day, which is July 1st, this area turns into a celebration area typically on most years, and people will put out their blankets in the grass here, watch the fireworks, just have a fun time celebrating. It's great for families. On the right here, you're gonna see there is another restroom as well as a concession stand. But this here on the left-hand side is Tugboat Beach. It's a great beach. It's a little bit quieter than Hot Sands Beach where we started out our tour. Now, if you are hearing people talking about the dolphins, just over the little bridge on the right-hand side here, straight ahead basically, is the dolphins. It's a water statue over there. So if people are asking you to meet at the dolphins, that's where they would mean. There is some parking over there as well. We're gonna continue along Hot Sands Beach here. And on the right here, you'll commonly see people racing their little model sailboats. So if you have kids, they'd probably really enjoy to see that. You'll also see on the right, you'll see those boats that came through the lock can park all the way down here along Discovery Bay. So this is another cool place to stay if you are visiting Kelowna, is Discovery Bay. I think Tugboat Beach and Tugboat Bay here is one of my favorite beaches in Kelowna. It's nice and sandy. It does get busy, but it's a little bit quieter than Hot Sands Beach where we started this tour. So check out Tugboat Bay or Tugboat Beach if you are here in Kelowna as well. Now we are entering the Rotary Marsh Park here on the edge of Tugboat Beach. This is a great place where you'll see a lot of wildlife. There's a lot of ducks in here. You'll commonly see, believe it or not, deer in this area. One time we were down here and a deer was giving birth while we were down here, right in this park. As well as the other day, I did see a beaver off to the right here as well. So there was a man taking photos of it. I did catch a picture of it as well. But you'll see beavers. There's little wooden boardwalks through the marsh here. A fun place to visit as well. And the kids love it. There's someone with a sailboat right there. The kids love it down here. So I hope you did enjoy this tour of Kelowna's waterfront on a Lime scooter. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also remember to connect with me on social media. You will find all those links below in this description. If you are coming to Kelowna, maybe leave a comment in the comments section below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching today, and until next time, take care.